Drew and Vicki. We're going to work on 6 today.
All right. I'm just going to pull up the group quiz right now.
Yeah, I think so. We went over the other before. When I went on to this, I lost. Oh, I had the homework up, and I have questions. I think I'm good up until I need help with numbers 9 and 10.
Okay, let me head to that real quick.
All right, because I know I have the rest of them right also.
Yeah, homework wasn't too bad. Just like I said, there were definitely a couple where there were some difficulties that could get confusing. All right, homework.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm just
right.
Pulling up right now as we speak. Just trying to get it up real quick. So homework. All right, I have it up. It's questions what?
Okay, I'd like to go over questions 9 and 10.
Okay. All right, let's see what we're working with here. So we have the length of human pregnancies from conception to birth is normally distributed with mean 266 days and a standard deviation of 16 days. Suppose a random sample of 30 pregnancy was measured. Use this information to answer questions 9 through 13.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have a problem. I've submitted it twice already, so I can't pull it up now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you'll just have to read it, and I'll have to write. But I have my notes and stuff. Hold on just a minute.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, good, no worries.
Okay.
So, are we doing the group? Are we talking about the group quiz or the homework assignment?
The group quiz. I've done it already, and I answered them right with the help of the answers the second time, but I still would like to go over 9 and 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring it. Yeah, I took it once. I got a perfect score, but I could bring it up again and take it a second time.
Okay, what were the facts on number 9?
Okay, so I will bring that up. So quiz number 6. All right, let's see. So number 9. All right, so we have let x be a random variable with population mean. So the u will equal 10, and popular standard deviation, the little sigma signal, will equal 6. And suppose a sample size of n equals 36 is drawn from this population.
Okay. So the mean is 10, the standard deviation is 6, and the number of samples was 36.
Correct.
Okay. So what's the question?
So number 9 is, what is the mean of the distribution of sample means?
And that would be 10, right?
That is correct. Yeah, because that's the mean. That's as simple as it get for that. That's like specifically what's asking. Like, what is the mean of that question, basically?
Okay. What is so? What's the question for 10?
So 10 is, what is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means? So that one will require a little bit more work.
All right. What's the formula for that?
So it's going to be, I believe it is. So you have let me pull it up. So you have the standard deviation divided by the sample size, but you're gonna square root the sample size.
Okay. So wait. So it's u.
Correct.
divided by the square root of the sample size?
Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be over n. So square root of n.
Okay. And what does that give us?
So when you plug it in, so you'll have 6 is your standard deviation. So the standard deviation is on the top. Is what it
Okay.
should be.
I thought you said U was on the top, the mean.
I meant the sigma. Sorry, for standard deviation.
Okay,
That's what we're looking for. So you have
standard deviation is on the top?
correct.
Okay. Which is that little O thing, huh? Okay.
Correct. Yeah. I think they call it. Yeah, they call it sigma, I believe.
Okay.
And then at the bottom will be your sample size.
So the square root of 36 is 6, right?
Correct. And then 6 divided by 6 will equal 1.
All right. So the answer for number 10 was 1.
Correct.
And so that formula gives us the standard deviation for a sample mean. Correct?
What was that? Sorry for what? Yeah.
So that formula
Correct.
is the formula for the sample deviation for the sample mean.
Yeah. So that's the question portrayed that what is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means is how the question was proposed.
Okay, let me read you something and see if this makes any sense to you.
Okay.
If the no, wrong thing. Okay, how is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means related to the population?
Let me see.
I think it's what you just did, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this the equation, how it goes hand in hand. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I thought we were on the right. That's what we just did. I think of like the chart as well, like the little like link for the chart we had to do for this chapter, and I'll say like parent population, and then like under it will have like sample data and distribution of means. I feel like that all kind of like works together towards the population. I feel like the population kind of leads to all the different sample distributions.
Okay, have you started on 7?
I've started on it, but I haven't got to the group quiz yet. I'm still trying to understand I'm still trying to understand the probability with the mean.
All right, pull up the oh wait, that's probably the homework instead of the group one. I can pull up 7. Let me pull up 7. I haven't done either of those yet.
Okay.
Because I had a big question on number 9, but I don't know if it was the homework or the group one. So it sounds to me like you're feeling better than you have before.
No, yeah, I'm definitely I'm starting to get, yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm starting to make more sense now. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes it takes me a while for it just to click, but when it clicks, it doesn't go away.
Five, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. All right. Can you pull up the group meeting quiz for 7?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. Here, give me just 1 second. All right. So week 2, 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. use. All right, what are we looking at?
Number 9.
All right, what we got here? We have.
Yeah,
What is the probability that?
Yeah, you have to look at 8 first because it's
Oh,
related.
okay.
And I got 8. 8 was no problem. Because I got the standard mean of the sample size, and it happened to be exactly the same as the previous question, which was on number 7, the randomly selected student scored 160. Okay.
Yeah.
So then on number 8, I added those 5 numbers together, divided by 5, and I got 160. So I knew that the z-score was the same as the z-score in the question before it.
Correct.
Okay, so I used the z-score, which was 1.045. Okay, so anyway, so I got that question fine. Now I don't understand what 9 is asking.
So it says, what is the probability that 5 randomly selected students will have a mean score that is greater than the mean achieved by the students in the previous problem? Let's see. That's weird. Please. What is it? I'm trying to figure out how to start the problem because so there's a probability that 5 randomly selected students, okay, will have a mean score that is greater than the mean achieved by the previous problems.
I have a formula underneath it, but I don't know if it's right. And it's the standard deviation divided by the population squared, or n squared. But I don't know what that gives.
Square, okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if we can get the. I don't know. Are we trying to look for a z-score again and then put it in the applet?
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to figure out what they're like actually looking for. Like, because it says looking for some haven't. Oh,
so maybe
it sounds like they're only looking.
Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe I need to take. Is it 23? No, I'm looking at another problem.
No.
Because I copied underneath that from someplace else, probably from the homework or from the group.
Yeah.
The group work, the preparation work. A thing that says if the mean of a normal distribution random variable is something, it gives me a number, and the standard deviation is something, what is the probability that the random variable will be will have a value that is less than negative 25? That's kind of the question, right?
Yeah, no, it sounds, just hearing that question, it sounds about like along the same lines of what this question is asking.
Okay. All right, I submitted that thing for the group project.
Okay.
Did that look good to you?
Awesome.
Okay.
No, yeah, that was perfect. No, yeah, I appreciate you letting me know and send me that. That was really good. I'm just trying to figure out how to start this question. It's kind of bugging me. Like I don't know what it.
All right. Do you want to work on 7 and we'll meet again for 20 minutes tomorrow or Friday? Or is it due tomorrow? Is it due today?
Yeah, it's due tomorrow. It's due. I believe it's due the 3rd, so it's due tomorrow.
Okay. I've answered most of them. I've answered I think, well, I'd answered down to that one, then I don't know if I've answered past that. Yeah, I've answered
Okay.
10. I haven't answered 11, 12, 13, or 14. So I've got the second half to answer.
Okay, yeah, we'll just work on this, and then we'll come back tomorrow. And if there's any questions or we just want to work out problems, we could do that all tomorrow if that works.
Okay, and then we start all over again. And so
yeah, this the same cycle always.
Yeah, next week we have the exam, right?
It should be. Yeah, we should have an exam, our first exam next week. Yes.
So I hope we don't have 6 lessons again, or 8 lessons. We had 8 lessons this week, huh?
Yeah, we've had a lot of lessons. It's like throwing us pretty. Yeah, hopefully since it's test week, it won't be too bad. Hopefully it's not, the load's not as much since we have to prepare for exam. We've gone over so much.
Yeah. All right, I will finish this recording and send it in. Did you realize that we get
sounds
more
good.
points for doing these live quizzes than we do the quizzes? So it's
Yeah,
just
I was looking at that too. I was looking at the grade. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
yeah. So I guess we'll just be meeting regularly, no life, right?
Yeah, seriously.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow.
That sounds good. Good night, Pete.
Bye.